Um,
Actually, I'm from Belarus, but right now I'm in Poland. I'm studied here, and right now I'm working
okay,
uh, here.
cool, awesome, and perfect. I'm not really sure why my video isn't working, but that's fine. Let's get started with today's class. Pull up the screen share, um, and let's have Salvatore. Can you read the title, and can you ask Juliana the first question?
Okay. Going to the movies. Comparative e superlative. Juliana, when was the last time you went to the movies?
Uh, my last time yesterday.
Okay, so good. You said my last time yesterday. How would we make that a complete sentence? How do we change this to make it a complete sentence?
Is in
Okay, so my last time, we changed it a little bit because it'd have to be in the past tense. How would you put it in the past tense? Does anybody know? Does anybody know the past tense of is?
Was.
Yeah. Okay, good. So my last time? Maybe even we might say the last time. The last time was yesterday. Both could work. Juliana, can you repeat that sentence?
my last time was yesterday.
Good. And Juliana, what did you see? What did you see?
Uh, what the movie?
Yeah, what did you see? What movie?
Oh, okay. Uh, How Met Your Mother?
Okay, How I Met Your Mother?
Yes.
Um, okay. Is that a movie or is that a TV show?
Ah, yes. A TV show.
Okay. So when you go to the movies, a movie is different than the television. It's like when you go to a theater. This is the movies. Um, does that make sense, Juliana? The difference between the movies and the television?
Yes.
Sorry. Okay. Okay.
Uh, okay.
Okay. Good. And so does anybody have any questions on this page? Any questions? Okay. Um, perfect. And so, Juliana, can you ask Hannah the first question?
Um, how often do you go to the movies?
Could you repeat, please? Because I cannot find these questions. I don't know where is it.
Okay,
How
so if you click on my picture at the bottom of the screen,
Ah, okay.
that should help.
How often do you go to the movies? Actually, I go to the movies so rarely. Hello, someone hear me?
Yeah, that was good. So actually I go to the movies so rarely. We want to move rarely. Should I
Actually,
go to
I
the
go
movies?
to the
Actually,
movies. Mm-hmm.
we could say that. I go to the movies rarely.
I go to the
But
movies rarely. Mm-hmm.
it might sound better to put it here. So you can say I rarely go to the movies.
I rarely go to the movies. Okay,
Okay, good.
thank you.
Perfect. You're welcome. And so let's go back. Juliana, can you repeat often? Often, Juliana?
Often?
Nice, perfect. So the T sound is really silent. Hannah, can you ask Daniel the next question?
Okay, Daniel, uh, who do you usually go to the movies with?
I rarely go to the cinema. I usually watch movies home alone.
Okay, alone. Good. Remember just the preposition at. I usually watch movies at home, alone. That's good
Yeah.
though. What types of movies do you like to watch, Daniel?
Uh, it's different. I like comedy or action movie or drama.
Okay, nice. So all different types of movies. For sure. Perfect.
Yes, it depends of my mood or
Okay,
some.
good. It depends on my mood. It depends on my mood.
Okay,
So
okay,
just the
thank you.
preposition. Yeah, you're welcome. Good. And Fernando, Fernando, welcome to
Hello,
class.
teacher.
How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Nice. That's good to hear.
Yeah,
Okay, perfect. And so, Fernando, can you ask Arnaldo the next question?
yeah, sure. Who do you usually go to the movies with?
Sorry, this one.
Okay, sorry. What type of movie do you think they are watching?
Uh, I think you're watching a romantic movie. Movie.
And why do you think that? So, why do you think that, Arnaldo?
Uh, because the man is sleeping and the woman uh, is crying.
Nice. Good. Because the man's sleeping and the woman is crying. Okay, good. Really nice job. And so, Ahmad, do you agree or do you disagree?
Yes. Hi, teacher. Yes.
Hi. Do
Disagree.
you disagree?
Uh, I am watching Romuffin movie. Why? Because the man is sleeping and yes, disagree. Crying. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Disagree.
Yes. Sorry, do you agree or disagree that they're watching a romantic movie? So do you think they are
Roman.
watching a romantic movie or do you think they're not watching a romantic movie?
May I like it? Romantic?
Okay, not
Yeah,
quite.
I like.
Okay, that's good. Ahmad, the question do you
Yes.
agree or disagree is do you think they are watching a romantic movie? Like Arnaldo said?
Maybe yes. In romantic. Yes.
Okay, so you do agree.
Yeah, agree. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, we can say I agree for sure.
I agree. Yeah, I
Good.
agree. Yes.
Awesome. Okay. Does anybody have any questions on this page? Any questions? Okay. Cool. And
I have
Ahmad.
just
Oh, yeah. What's your question?
instead of say what type of move, can I say what kinds of move?
Yeah, you could say what kind. What kind of movie? You could also say what genre of movie. Um, would all work. That's good.
Okay,
Just
thanks.
make sure kind is singular, but other than that, you'd be perfect.
Okay.
Good question. Okay. And so, Ahmad, can you read the title and the directions? Can you read the title and the directions? Sorry, Ahmad, can you hear me? Hmm. Okay. What about you, Salvatore? Can you hear me?
Yes, Josh. Yes, I
Okay.
can hear you.
Okay, Salvatore, can you read the title and the directions?
Yes. Vocabulary. Match the picture to the correct vocabulary word. Next, make a sentence using a word.
Nice. Good pronunciation, Salvatore. Salvatore, can you match the first picture to the correct
Yes,
word?
teacher.
Yes. The first picture is tickets.
Good. And can you make a sentence with tickets?
Yes. Uh, I I bought 2 tickets for tomorrow because I will go to the cinema.
Okay. I bought 2 tickets for tomorrow because I will go to the cinema. Okay. That's correct. One small thing, it might just sound a little bit more natural to say I'm going to go to the cinema. I'm going.
I am going. Okay.
And so it's just another way of forming the future tense. So you can say verb to be, so am, going to, is will go to. And really the only difference is just context. In this case, it sounds probably a little bit more natural because I'm going to go to the cinema. But
Because I decided go to the cinema, right, teacher?
yeah,
Okay.
but will go to the cinema works too. So both are correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And you're welcome. You're welcome. And so Ahmad, can you try the next one? Can you try the next picture,
Yes,
Ahmad?
okay, teacher. They are in love. They movie and funny.
Ah. Okay. So what's the word? Sorry. One more time.
Number one. This
Okay.
get Aligon. Yes. This
Can you repeat laughing? Laughing.
loving,
Close.
Yeah. They
It sounds
loving. They are
laugh,
loving. They are loving.
and it sounds like laughing. Laughing.
Loving.
Close.
They
Get that
are
F
loving.
sound.
Yes.
Can you say f? So, Ahmad? It's like, yeah. And so laughing. Laughing.
Laughing. Yes.
Good. Perfect. Laughing. And they are laughing. That's a good sentence. Um, so they are laughing.
Yes. They are loving. Okay.
Josh,
Hello. Where are you, teacher? Hey, teacher. Anybody hear me?
yes, yes. I think teacher have
Yeah.
a problem connection.
Connection, yes. Okay. Juliana, hello.
Hello, I'm here. Hello.
How are you?
Hi. Thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
Brazil. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And you, where are you from?
I am from Kuwait,
Um,
near
nice.
in Saudi Arabia, Middle
Nice.
East. Yeah. Where teacher now?
I don't know.
Connection maybe this problem.
I think so.
Yeah, can anybody hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
teacher.
Okay, perfect. My internet just crashed. Um, okay, sorry about that. And so, Juliana, can you try the next picture? Can you match the next picture to the correct word?
Yes. And the woman is crying,
Nice.
watching a romance movie.
Okay, nice. Watching a romance movie. Really good job. We need a word here. Does anybody know what word we're missing?
Yes,
If
teacher. Yes. No, no. Two.
Pardon?
Two.
So, two? Close. It's actually a conjunction, so we're missing while. The woman is crying while watching a romance movie.
While?
So, yeah, while. She's crying while watching a movie.
Can you use in two?
Pardon? No, two in this case wouldn't work. She's, um, not quite. It's a little bit different. But yeah, close. But not quite. But really good sentence, Juliana. And Daniel, can you make us or try the next picture?
yes, it's screaming.
Okay, good. And can you make a sentence with that word?
When I watch a horror movie, I scream.
Nice. When I watch a horror movie, I scream. Really good sentence. I watch a horror movie. I scream. Okay, and so let's go on to the last one. Arnaldo, can you do the last one?
Uh, the girl is eating while she's watching a 3D movie.
Nice 3D movie. Good. The girl is eating while watching a 3D movie. I think that's great. Good. Does anybody have any questions on this page?
No.
Okay, good. And so let's move on to the next. Let's move on to the next page. And let's have Arnaldo. Can you read the title?
Ranking. What kinds of movies do you like?
Nice. Okay, good. And let's have Ahmad. Can you try the first sentence?
Yes, I like funniest movie. Funny movie.
Nice. Funny movies?
Yes, funny movies, yes.
Okay, and how would you finish that sentence?
I like funny movies the best because fantastic movies.
So I like funny
Fantas-
movies.
Because
Okay, and so we wouldn't fill it in with these words. You just have to make a reason why you like funny movies the best. So
okay.
for example, you could say, I like funny movies the best because I like to laugh.
I like to laugh, yeah.
Yeah, can you think of another reason why you like funny movies?
I like funny movies the best because I love love and lovey. What's this? This I can't this read. Love.
To laugh.
Laugh.
Yeah, so
To
laugh.
laugh. Yeah, to laugh.
Yeah, and it sounds like,
To laugh.
yeah, because I love to laugh. Okay, good.
Yes.
Okay, and Salvatore, what about the next sentence?
I like fantasy movies better than scary movies because I think that funny movies can you help your imagination.
Okay, because I think
Right.
that fantasy movies, like, trigger your imagination. Trigger your imagination. Or, so like...
What is it? Sorry, teacher, what is it? Trigger?
Yeah, trigger is like... I guess that's a hard one to explain. Trigger would be kind of like set off, start, maybe, turn on, could be.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah, so fantasy movies trigger your imagination. That's good, really good sentence. Can you read it one more time, Salvatore?
Yes. I like fantasy movies better than scary movies because I think that fantasy movies trigger your imagination.
Nice. Juliana, can you try one of these sentences? Can you try one of those sentences? So just a sentence about movies.
Okay. I like romantic movies, and because I I like to cry while watching movie.
Okay. I like romance movies because I like to cry while watching movies. Good. I think that's good. Nice job, Juliana. And Hannah, can you try another sentence?
Yeah, of course. Funny fantasy. Mhm, mhm. Uh, Can I repeat, for example, and use funny movies?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, then I like funny movies. I prefer funny movies. Um, I prefer funny movies, and I watch funny movies when I feel sad.
Okay, good. Good sentence. I prefer funny movies, and I watch funny movies whenever I feel sad. Awesome. Okay. Daniel, can you try this last sentence?
Yes, I think funny movies are good because if I watch further movies, I am in a good mood.
Okay. Because maybe if it's a general thing, we'd say when I watch funny movies, I a good mood. You could say if though. Sorry. If I watch, I'd probably say if I watch a funny movie. If I watch a funny movie. If I watch funny
Yes,
actually, sorry. If I watch funny movies, I'm in a good mood. That's fine. I think that would work. Really nice job. Good sentence. Okay. And does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay, so no questions. David, can you ask Arnaldo the question right underneath the title? So Daniel, can you ask Arnaldo this question?
yes. What is your favorite things to eat in the movies?
My favorite thing to eat in the movies is popcorn.
Nice. In the movies is okay. And do you like sweet popcorn or salty popcorn? And Arnaldo, do you like sweet or salty popcorn? What kind of popcorn do you like?
I like salty popcorn.
Good. Okay. Awesome. Really nice sentence. Good. Let's go to the next page. And let's have Arnaldo. Can you ask Salvatore the first question?
Okay. Salvatore, what is the funniest movie you have ever seen?
And oh, and there are many movies that was funny. Maybe the most movie, the funniest movie that I ever seen was Scary Movie,
Nice. Okay. Really good.
Dementia, Dementia movie.
Pardon?
I don't know, a stupid movie.
Oh yeah, it's a pretty silly movie. It's a good one though. It's really funny. Um,
Yes.
so really good correction with the superlative here. So maybe the funniest movie that I have ever seen. That's really good. At the beginning, can you repeat the whole sentence right here?
There are many movies that are funny.
Yeah.
Maybe the funniest movie that I ever seen was Scary Movie.
Yeah, exactly. You could also say there are many funny movies. Um,
There are many funny movies. Okay.
yeah. Okay, good. And so, Salvatore, can you ask Juliana the same question?
Okay, Juliana, what is the funniest movie you have ever seen?
Okay. Repeat, please. What the question?
What is the funniest movie you ever seen?
Mm, I don't know. Uh, I don't know.
Okay. What about what's the most romantic movie you've ever seen?
Okay. Uh, the 51st Date, the best film movie.
Juliana, I can't quite hear you. Can you repeat that last answer?
Uh, the name the movie?
Yeah, so what's the most Oh, the most romantic. What's the most romantic movie you've ever seen?
Okay. I think the movie The 51st Date.
Okay.
Okay, it's the best movie.
Okay. Is 51st date. How would you answer in a complete sentence? So try to take parts of the question.
Okay. I think the most romantic movie.
Yeah. And then there's another part of it that we need to put here, Juliana.
Mm,
So, and if you want, you can use Salvatore's example. So that might help, Juliana.
I understand.
So we're missing.
Have you ever seen? Is the movie I watching hours?
Okay. I'm not.
I know understand. You have everything.
Yeah. Where are you from, Juliana? Where are you from?
Brazil.
Brazil.
Yeah.
Yo no falo portugués, pero es como en español que he visto. Does that help a little bit?
Yes. Uh, I think the most romantic movie that I have ever seen. Okay. I understand. Yes.
Okay.
The most movie. Okay. I understand.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you read?
Yes. I think the most romantic movie that I have ever seen is for 51st Date.
Good. Nice
Thank
job.
you.
You're welcome. Sorry about the confusion, but good answer. Um, And Hannah, what about you? What's the most romantic movie you've ever seen, Hannah?
If be honest, I cannot remind what is the most romantic movie I have ever seen, but I can say maybe the most, not the most funny, but one of them. I mean, not the most funny movie, but one of them. It was the Hangover Part One.
Okay, good. Part one. When we are talking about funny, we'd use funniest instead of most funny. So that'd be the superlative. So you can say,
Mhm.
yeah. So
Funniest
can you?
and most funny. Yeah? Or
So funniest instead of most funny.
okay. Okay, thank you. Mhm.
So can you read that sentence one more time?
Yeah. I cannot remember the most romantic movie I have ever seen, but I can say one of the funniest movies I have ever seen is the Hangover Part One.
Good. And so one trick to knowing if you say funniest or most romantic. So using most or the eest endings is the length of the word. So romantic is a long word. So is intelligent. So usually if we have 3 syllables, we say most. So
Oh,
most intelligent, most incredible, but funniest and silliest and saddest and scariest. So that's a good small rule. So if the word is 3 syllables or over, we usually say most or more. Um, so for the comparative or superlative. And so Hannah, can you ask Daniel the next question?
Daniel, what movie is scarier than Forrest Gump?
But Forrest Gump is not a scary movie, or
Yeah. Okay, so the question still stands. Forrest Gump is definitely not scary. What movie's scarier than Forrest Gump?
I think the most scary
So
movie.
how many syllables is scary?
Uh,
So scary, 2 syllables. So
so the most scary?
no,
No, scariest?
not quite. Yeah, the scariest.
The scariest movie I have ever seen is Alien.
Is what?
Alien.
Alien. Okay.
Alien.
Okay. Good. So maybe how would you say Alien and compare it to Forrest Gump? So what movie is scarier than Forrest Gump?
Alien is scarier
Nice.
scarier as Forrest Gump.
Not as Forrest Gump. What would we say instead of as?
I don't know. Alien is scarier, like.
Okay, not quite. So what movie is scarier than Forrest Gump? Alien is scarier What word would we put there, Daniel?
Then?
Yeah, good. Can you read it one more time with the correction?
Yes. Alien is scarier than Forrest Gump.
Good. Nice job. Okay, and Daniel, can you ask Arnaldo the last question?
Yes, Arnaldo, which movies are more interesting, modern movies or classic movies, and why?
Um, I think it depends on each people, but for me, modern movies are more interesting than classic movies.
Nice, interesting, than classic movies. And why is that? Why do you think modern movies are more interesting, Arnaldo?
Mm, because modern movies uh, uh, have good image quality, uh, good special effects, um, and the story are good.
Okay, and the stories are
Stories
good.
are good.
Good. I think it depends on the person, but for me, modern movies are more interesting than classic movies because modern movies have good image quality, good special effects, and the stories are good. That's awesome. Really good answer. Really good grammar. Yeah, you did a really nice job on that, Arnaldo. And Salvatore, do you agree or do you disagree? And why?
I I agree. I agree half. I agree half because
I agree with.
agree. Agree with.
Yeah.
Okay, agree with Arnaldo, but I think the classic movie are more interesting because at the story, the cinema, classic movie have made school. I mean that classic movie in the past are are more more sorry more uh, sorry, I don't know what to say. Mm, more are more follow to people because maybe were more realistic.
Okay. So I think classic movies in the past maybe were more realistic. Okay.
Yes,
Um,
and I agree with Arnaldo. For modern movies are the special effect is are more interesting.
nice, interesting. Good. I agree with Arnaldo that the special effects in modern movies are more interesting. Can you repeat that sentence one more time?
I agree with Arnaldo, but I think classic movie in the past were more realistic.
Yeah, and this next sentence?
And I agree with Arnaldo that the special effects in modern movies are more interesting.
Good.
Teacher,
Sorry. Yeah, that was my fault again. Not really sure what happened there. But okay. Salvatore, did you have a question?
No, teacher. No, teacher. Sorry, but sometimes I have a difficulty to speak English.
Okay, that's fine. I have difficulty speaking English. I have difficulty speaking English. That's definitely fine. Don't worry, you're doing a great job. Okay, let's go here and let's try to make a story. Daniel, can you read the title?
Yes, make a story. Think about what happened before, during, and after the picture.
Good. Daniel, what happened before the picture was taken?
I think they were in a dinner. At dinner, and then they go to the cinema.
Okay. And then they went to the cinema.
Okay.
Okay. What did they eat for dinner, Daniel? What did they eat for dinner?
I don't know.
Can you make a guess? Okay. Arnaldo, what do you think? What do you think they ate for dinner?
I think they ate Chinese food.
Nice. Perfect. That's great. Okay. And Arnaldo, what's happening now? What's happening now in the picture?
Now they are at the movie.
Nice. They're at the movie, for sure. What's she thinking?
She's thinking is the he's tried to talk her.
So she is thinking that he is trying
to
to
talk
touch her. Okay, good. That works for sure. Okay, and Salvatore, what's gonna happen later? What's gonna happen later?
Probably she asked him to bring her at home because she doesn't like him and she wants come back in her home.
Okay, good. She doesn't like him. She wants to go back home. Really nice job. Okay, and so unfortunately, we're just about out of time. Does anybody have any last questions before we finish up? Any last questions? Okay. So really nice job in class today. I do have another class right after this, so hopefully I'll see you guys again soon. Hopefully we'll have less errors, but again, really nice job in class, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Have a really good day, or night, or morning, wherever you are.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you.
Thank
See
you.
you.
Welcome.
Bye. See
Bye,
you,
guys.
everyone. Bye.